What's up, guys? This is your boy JC. I'm doing my second video on the URC. Sorry about that. Doing a second video on the URC round 2. As I said, until the end of the World Cup, I'm just going to be touching down on games that include South African sides. This time we head down to Dublin for Leinster vs Sharks. Okay, just bear with me. Right. Sorry about that. I just quickly noting something down. Alright. This fixture over here, Leinster will be looking to get back to winning ways, and so will the Sharks, okay? Leinster will be suddenly from going last season unbeaten until the very last round. They have suddenly lost 2 games in a row, losing the semi-final against Munster, then getting well beaten by Glasgow. 43-25 loss to Glasgow. Okay. Leinster are currently 15th on the log and Sharks are 14th. Okay. History between these two sides. They played each other 3 times, Leinster leading that series 2-1. The first fixture, Sharks won 23-28. The second fixture, Leinster dominated the Sharks 54-34. And the third fixture, the last time these two sides met on the 6th of May 2023, Leinster hammered the Sharks 35-5. Okay. Round 1's results. Both these sides lost their first game. Sharks losing 34-21 to Munster, the defending champions, and Leinster going down by an 18-point margin to Glasgow, 43-25. The Sharks' loss was also quite comfortable by a 13-point margin against Munster, 34-21. Okay. Statistics from the first round. Tries for each of these sides scored 3 tries. Tries against. Each of Leinster conceding 7. Sharks conceding 5. Doesn't say much about the defense. Clean breaks. Leinster only managed 3 clean breaks against Glasgow, where the Sharks actually managed 9 clean breaks against Munster. How the Sharks only scored 3 tries against Munster, I do not know. Defenders beaten. Leinster beat 19 defenders to Sharks 28. Okay, how did each of these sides actually manage to only score 3 tries? Missed tackles. Leinster 30 missed tackles against Glasgow. Sharks 16 against Munster. Penalties conceded. Each of these sides conceded 12 penalties. Prediction time. Okay. Sharks are missing a whole host of players. Majority of the Springbok squad is made up of Sharks. Right. This is literally a matter of. I didn't look at any of these sides' lineups for this round, but I'm sure Leinster will be bringing back some of the Irish folks. Look, I have Leinster taking this one by 7. Okay, I have Leinster taking this one by 7. It's a home game for Leinster. Look, I do believe the Sharks have acclimatized to the European conditions. But last week, a week ago, Leinster lost to Glasgow. A Glasgow side, a Leinster side that didn't use their Irish, the international players. The Sharks lost to Munster, Okay. Look, Sharks lost to defending champions. Leinster, I do not know what went wrong there. Seriously, I do not know. I love Leinster. And look, I love the Irish clubs. Okay. They're not playing a South African side. I'll support the Irish clubs, with the exception to Edinburgh. If any of the Irish clubs play Edinburgh, I'll support the Edinburgh. Okay. But I'm looking at these statistics. Okay. Leinster's also a team that, funny enough, played a lot of last season with their B team. The fabled B team. And with their fabled B team, they managed to draw against the Stormers. Okay. And they managed a couple of wins with their B team, so I do not know what went wrong last week. Look, I didn't even watch highlights. I just saw the statistics on the URC app. Yeah, look, it's a game that's being played. It's home game for Leinster. And if anyone is dangerous at home, it's Leinster. Okay. And look, the Sharks should be climatized to the Irish, the European conditions, so they should put up a fight. That's why I have Leinster by only 7. Okay. And look, this will be. I feel 7 points is a 7-point loss for the Sharks is justifiable here. My worry, if I were Leinster, is that defense. Okay, 30 missed tackles, and the fact that you only managed 3 tries with 19 clean breaks, that would be a worry for me. Look, Jacques Nienaber will be joining them after the World Cup. So that defense would be fixed quite nicely. And also, even the Sharks side, defenders beaten 28. You only scored 3 tries. That's a concern. How blunt is your attack with that? Okay. Missed tackles. You missed 16 tackles, but yet you concede 5 tries. That is also, and discipline. Discipline on both ends, it's something that needs to be looked at. Look, in 2 weeks' time, the Springboks would be back. So I do believe in about a week or 2 or 3 weeks from now, the South African sides will be at full strength. But touch and go, Leinster 7. The Sharks are missing a whole host of players, whereas Leinster, I do believe that they will be using the Irish, the international players come this week. I'll also be looking at the lineups. If I see lineups, that prediction might change. But yeah, for now it's Leinster by 7. Yeah, Leinster by 7 or more. The Sharks will be hurting for the first few weeks. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please do like it. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. Cheers.